Howdy fellow geeks, and welcome to the first official episode of Geek Talk. I'm your host, Mr. J.
And I'm Big D.
And today we're going to be checking out Oz Comic Con here in Adelaide. It's currently 6:30 in the morning. We're both very tired, but we've managed to have a couple hours sleep. Yeah, lots and lots of coffee.
No such thing as too much coffee.
No, never. But anyway, as I said, we're on our way to Oz Comic Con here in Adelaide. We're going to be interviewing a bunch of cosplayers,
Checking out the convention floor.
and just giving you guys a basic rundown of day-to-day life at Comic Con. I guess that's pretty much it for now.
Yep, we gotta go. We've gotta basically get there. We've heard there's people been lining up there since 3:30 this morning, so we're assuming the lines are gonna be pretty long by now. Hopefully they're not.
Actually, I've heard there have been people there since 1 o'clock. I know, right?
I'm gonna need more coffee.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, we'll see you guys there.
On the road, we're going home to the place where wild nerds roam with pretty girls and dudes in capes. Going to cons is our escape. It's like Mecca for geeks in a star-filled sky where you can meet all your heroes and none of them fly. We're on the road, we're going home, yeah.
Alright guys, so on my left I have David and on my right I have Alex. Now you guys are cosplaying as?
Altair, and Ezio from Assassin's Creed series.
Okay, and why'd you pick these costumes?
Well, just started playing the series, a new Black Flag came out, and I thought, okay, I gotta catch up on the story. Start all over again, and I'm now just hooked to it.
Okay, and yourself?
I've been loving the Assassin's Creed series since it first came out. I thought it'd be better than the first one, Altair.
Okay, brilliant. And if you had to pick favourite game out of the series?
The first one, easy.
First one?
Yeah. I like Black Flag, just because you get to be a pirate and blow stuff up with the
Yeah,
boat.
see, I admit I haven't played Black Flag yet, but the idea of being pirates just completely sells
Yeah.
it for me.
Yeah,
Like, don't get me wrong, I love the first game, but pirates win. All I'm waiting for now is like ninja assassins. That'd be the next, I think.
yeah, that would sell it well. And that would complete the series pretty well.
Yeah.
Shogun.
Are you guys here to see anybody in particular at all today, or just here for cosplays, or what's the go?
Just here as cosplay, really. Just have fun in costume. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, use the friends here.
Sweet. And have you guys seen, I guess, anyone in particular that you thought had a really good cosplay today at all? Or?
We've seen another assassin walking around. We saw Edward from Black Flag, so we got up with him for a bit.
Okay.
Had some good photos with him. And there's all sorts of various other costumes that people made themselves, all the costumes that people make out of like the paper craft and all that kind of stuff, all the armor.
Now, you guys, you didn't actually make your own costumes, did you? These are store purchase.
We cheated, but I plan to pull this apart and make a proper version of it, proper fitting, better materials, and just proper leather, not fake leather. Just make it just a higher quality one.
Okay, brilliant. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys look absolutely awesome. I mean, you're having fun walking around today and all that sort of stuff, checking out stalls and all that kind of stuff.
Yep, loving it, and it's such a really comfy costume to wear for a whole day. You'll be able to survive in it without dying.
Well, I guess comfort's probably one of the main things you really want to focus on when
100%.
walking around.
Yeah. You don't want to take out other people with the.
Now, I know for a
stuff
fact this is not your only Assassin's Creed costume. You've also got a Desmond Miles costume that you've worn in the past.
Yep. I was here last year in that, and I love fun with that too.
Okay, brilliant. Well, look, you guys look absolutely awesome. Hopefully we'll bump into you guys again throughout the day. Yeah, so looks absolutely brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant.
Where did they go?
Did you see where they went?
Nah, no idea.
Guess I'll look for them then.
And why are you so happy today, Jay?
Because I got to see Rob Paulson,
And
and he signed my Raphael figurine.
show the camera. Yeah.
Seriously, it was so awesome. It was like, he literally, he does not change his voice. It was like talking to Donnie or Raph, like, it was, and then I walked past before, and he was actually doing the not my face line. It was, oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Okay, so we're here with one of our cosplayers. We know him pretty well. His name's Shrek. And he's come obviously today as, well, Rick Grimes. Either that or Super Troopers. But I'm going to say Grimes is a giveaway. So, with the costume, is this one that you've made yourself or is it mainly bought?
The pants, shirt, I made by myself. Hat, obviously I tried, but couldn't get it right. So, same as the belt. It's easiest to buy that stuff.
And you've even got the authentic Colt Python on the hip there. Of course, with all the safety parameters that must be worn when at a convention, so as not to mistake it for a real gun. Because guns are bad. So, enjoying the convention today?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anyone in particular that you've come to see?
See good cosplayers.
So it's a general vibe, just the convention
Just
itself.
the convention.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is there any really good cosplays today?
I've seen a few good cosplayers. One of the good ones I've seen is a Dark Phoenix. A few of mine to walk around as Assassin's Creed.
So thanks for your time today, Shrek. We'll let you get back to it.
That's okay.
Have a good day. Oh look, flowers!
Okay, so we're here with Becky, or your cosplay name is Reeled, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep, and you are cosplaying as Dark Phoenix. So what inspired the cosplay?
I always used to read the comics when I was a child, and I loved the Dark Phoenix saga. I just thought that she looked amazing, and she had so much power, and she wanted to destroy everything. And it just kind of inspired me to do it. Here I am.
Well, the costume is done really well. So is this, did you make this yourself? Or
No.
Store-bought?
No, store-bought.
Store-bought? So we're noticing a lot of store-boughts today.
Yeah, I don't often store-bought my costumes. I do make them with my mum. But this one, I kind of thought store-bought. It's just, sometimes it's easier.
Okay, and you have your own cosplay page, is that correct?
Yes, I do, which is
Okay, brilliant.
Reeled. So
Reeled?
I'm on Facebook, I'm on DeviantArt, I'm on Twitter, YouTube, I'm everywhere.
Okay, well, just down there in the description stuff, we'll put a link to a cosplay page, and you guys can check it out. Now, one question I do have:
Yes.
what did you think of X3 Phoenix?
Let's not talk about that.
Good answer.
I'm going to go ahead and go with that's a no.
No, big no.
Brilliant. And is there anything here, like anyone today you've seen with any particular cosplays you've really liked?
I actually have. A lot of my friends are here today, and I always admire their cosplay, so I just run up to them. Like Disney Princess Belle, she's one of my friends. Yeah, so I just admire everyone's costume.
Yeah. And are you here to see anybody in particular today, or?
No, not in particular. I'm just here to see some friends and just have fun. It's not great. It's not often you get to destroy the world.
So world domination is pretty much the goal for today.
Yes.
No problem. Well, anyway, everyone, this is Becky, or Reeled as she likes to be called, and yeah, look, brilliant costume, and look, we hope to see you again during the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I wanna live in a world full of heroes. Have NPR and CNN describe the latest teams. I wanna tuck my kids inside and read them stories of superhuman glory while the sleepy faces beam.
So we're here with Jessie Cosplay,
Hello.
and you're obviously dressed as Black Widow.
Yes.
Now, did you make this costume yourself?
Well, yes and no. I made all the accessories. Unfortunately, I had a bodysuit related mishap 2 days ago.
Okie
It
dokie.
broke-
Mishap?
Yes, I made it and it ended up being too small, which was very embarrassing. And it turns out every spotlight in South Australia is sold out of that material.
Oh, fantastic.
So I was saved by a lovely other girl, like cosplay friend. She loaned me this bodysuit, so
Okay, so this was a cosplay donation to
this is
to
a
get to work.
donation. Yes, so I'll be remaking it though, probably for Free Comic Book Day.
Now, is that the donation with the stingers and the belt as well, or is
No,
that
no,
you?
I made the stingers, I made the belt, styled the wig, and painted my giant F-off gun.
Anyway, so anyone anyone here in particular you've been wanting to see today, or?
No, not really. I'm here mostly to wander around and cosplay. I was very excited for Billie Piper. Sadly,
She cancelled. Yeah, I know. I'll admit I was really devastated when I found that out. Yeah. I didn't even find out I found out by like accident, so I was like, oh no! But Amanda Tapping, so.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So, is there any particular cosplays that you've seen that you've really liked today, or?
Oh, I ran into this fantastic sort of steampunky Poison Ivy and a couple of great Harley Quinns, really adorable Pinkie Pie with really bright hair. So, no, it's been, and of course I'm biased. My daughter is dressed as Hawkeye today, and I think she's the best costume here.
Of course. It's not biased. You're a mother. That's you know, you have to say she's the best, or she'll cry.
That's true.
But yeah, is there anything in particular you've been enjoying about today, or?
The atmosphere is good. I always love it when there's a lot of people, as much as it makes it hard to move around, and you've got to stop frequently. It means that there's interest. It means that cons are going to keep coming back. It means that better people will come because there are a lot of people at the convention. So it's a good sign when it's this busy.
And what do you think? Yeah, what do you think about how packed it is? Do you think maybe they need to try and find somewhere bigger or something?
Well, I think they should have. I don't really agree with the way they've done the space today. I think there are some better ways to do it. I think that's why it's a bit packed, because there aren't enough doors. But I think it's a good space. I just think they could have used it better.
Brilliant. Well, look, your costume looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Are you coming back tomorrow?
Yes,
or?
I will be Sif tomorrow.
Sif tomorrow? Okay,
Yeah,
well then I think we might have to talk to you tomorrow when you dress as Sif. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've been seeing your Facebook stuff and everything like that.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, guys, same as before, we'll be putting the Facebook cosplay pages down there in the description. So down there, not in the, that area. But it obviously always lovely seeing you.
Thank you, so good to see you guys.
Your cosplays
too.
are always amazing, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Great, see you tomorrow.
Okay, so I just finished seeing Amanda Tapping, and it was awesome. The lineup was crazy. Other than that, it was just, oh my god, it was fantastic. This guy here,
I saw her yesterday. I had to cut my way through the Cumberbatch line. Anyone who was here yesterday knows what I'm talking about. I needed a machete almost.
The lines are absolutely crazy, insane.
But it was worth it. I got a hug. That's right. This guy.
You're never going to let me live that down, are you?
No.
But anyway, oh my god, it was fantastic. It was absolutely awesome. Anyway, we'll see you guys later on. Alright, so I'm here with Amber, who is very clearly dressed as Harley Quinn. I gotta say, Harley Quinn is my absolute favorite DC character. Massive crush on Harley, so this is an amazing cosplay.
Thank you.
Now, did you make the cosplay yourself, or?
I didn't make the costume itself. I made the hammer.
Okay.
But this one I just bought off of online.
Okay, and how did you make the hammer?
The hammer is a PVC pipe. It's two plastic buckets. They're taped together.
Okay.
And then they've got the lids on the end, and then they're bolted through here. And then it's just masking tape on there, and this is just black PVC tape.
Okay, yeah, because I noticed, you probably can't see it on the camera, but the quality on this, it actually looks like it's got a wood grain. So, it's amazing. I think it's really well done.
Thank you.
Now, is there anyone here that you've come here specifically to see today at the convention, or?
Yes, I'm here to see Ted and Todd from Scrubs.
Oh, yep.
And Piper and Leo. So, Brian Cross and was it Holly Marie Combs?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, from Charm. So they're the two that I say that I really want to see.
Okay, and have you seen any cosplayers or anything in particular that you really like?
Yes, there was one amazing cosplay of Ivy, Poison Ivy, and it's a steampunk version, and she's amazing. She's got a really awesome top hat. I just want to go and hug her.
Now, obviously, this is a really, really well done cosplay. Do you have your own cosplay page at all, or?
No, not yet. I'm thinking of doing one because I want to come back next year, but I'm going to do Star Wars next year.
Okay,
So,
definitely. You should. I definitely think you should start your own cosplay page. And if you do, we'll tell everybody about it. We'll share it.
That sounds good.
Yep, brilliant. No, I think you do really well. The costume is, once again, it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Is there are there any stalls or anything you've been checking out today, or?
I went to the Mad Zombie collectibles. I've been past a couple of the artists and stuff, but I haven't actually sort of had a chance to sort of go and do anything because I've just been walking around and getting sort of waylaid for photos and stuff. So I really want to go and check out the Nintendo booth because they've got Mario Kart 8 there.
Yeah, I've seen that. Now, you said earlier that this was your actual first convention.
Yes.
So, are you enjoying it so far?
I really am. It's so good. The atmosphere is fantastic and there's amazing people here and I'm just like, everyone's so happy and smiley. It's really good to see that.
Any advice to people who would be maybe coming to their first con next year or something?
Definitely cosplay. It's definitely worth it, but maybe dumb it down a little bit first.
Not so, really, hey, I'm Harley.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel really out there, but
no, look, you've done really well, and if people are stopping you for photos, it's definitely because it's an amazing cosplay.
Thank you.
Anyway, look, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Thank you.
Alright, so we're here with members of the 501st. Now, for those who don't know what the 501st is, do you mind telling our viewers?
So the 501st is a fan organisation. We're all volunteer. Basically, we're primarily a costuming group celebrating Star Wars. We also do lots of charity events, non-profit events, community events, just to enrich our local communities and to bring the love of Star Wars into them as well.
Okay, so you mentioned their charity events. What kind of charity events do you guys work with?
Here in Adelaide, regularly we do Kids Flicks, which is for disabled children and their families. They have a movie day, and we greet them as they come in as a bit of entertainment. At the moment here at Oz Comic Con, we're raising money for Brainchild, which is for brain cancer research. And we're actually supporting a young man called Jimmy, who's actually walking around Australia, and it's going towards his fundraising for Brainchild.
Okay, brilliant. Now, obviously you guys are a pretty big, worldwide sort of organisation. You hear about the 501st in America and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now, is that all connected?
We're all connected. So it's basically the 501st have a central command which is international, and then it filters down to a garrison level. So South Australia is covered by the Southern Dubat Garrison, which we're members of. There's 3 separate garrisons in Australia and 50 to 100, I think, worldwide.
Okay. Yep, so notice here on your side you've got your loyal Stormtrooper Guard going on. Now, obviously, these costumes, they have to be approved in order to get into the 501st, that's correct?
So we have fairly high standards which we've set for ourselves. Basically, each costume has a list of required elements as well as some optional ones. Each garrison has a staff member who is in charge of making sure costumes meet those requirements to be accepted into the 501st.
Okay, now do you have any prerequisites whether it has to be made themselves or can it be purchased as long as it fits the requirements? Or?
As long as it fits the requirements, because members vary in their technical aptitude, so some are really good at building costumes, others need a lot of help or they purchase things. Some things can be purchased, some have to be handmade, but there's no requirements as long as it meets all the requirements for the actual screen.
And are there any sort of, other than obviously the armour and things like that, if people wanting to join up with the 501st, are there any sort of prerequisites they need to meet in order to join up, or how do they do that?
You have to be over the age of 18 to join the 501st. Okay. Below that we have the Galactic Academy for kids.
Okay, so you can get in there as a child, but it's a different...
Yep. It's a different group which we manage as well, but for actual 501st membership you must be over 18 years.
Okay.
Other than that, as long as you meet the requirements, basically the best way to join us is to join up to your local forums.
Okay.
So the Southern Dubat Garrison has its own website and forums. Introduce yourselves, let us know what you want to do, and we'll talk you through the options.
Okay, so there's obviously information on the websites and things like that on how to join?
Yep, we have information on the forums themselves. All our members are happy to help, and we often have build days where we'll help each other build costumes. And once again, the staff member who makes sure costumes meet requirements often helps those people out who need information or help in building their costumes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, look, this was Ben from the 501st. We'll put the description to the website so you can check it out if you want to join or want to see what you can do to help out. It'll be down below in the comments. But other than that, look, thank you so much for your time. The costumes look great. I won't keep too much longer because I don't want to make this guy angry.
We've got some droids to go and find, yeah.
No problem. Look, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
So it's been an extremely long couple days here at Comic-Con Adelaide, but luckily enough it's finally over. We're exhausted, we're ready to go home. Not all of us, of course, as you can see behind us. Those guys are still lining up for Cumberbatch, so that's been pretty interesting over the weekend. Ooh, yes. Nothing but lines, lots and lots of lines.
Doing the convention shop.
It's 5 o'clock, pretty much everybody's gone. But yeah, these guys are still here, still waiting around. Yeah, that's dedication right there.
Determined.
But yeah, borderline stalking. But other than that, like I said, it's been a long couple days. We've seen some amazing cosplayers, we've spoken to some great people, there's been amazing stalls going on, we've made some great purchases, we've got to see some great people. Yes, you did. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. But anyway, yeah, it's been a great couple of days. Hope you've enjoyed our experience of showing you guys what it's like at Comic-Con. Until then, we'll see you guys next time at Free Comic Book Day. See you then. Bye.
Told you it was fake. Got him?